Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review. Today we're taking a look at the Ghostbusters. Today we're taking a look at the Diamond Select Ghostbusters Louis Tully action figure. I believe this is the 7-inch scale, maybe 6. I could be wrong, but we'll go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging. It's not different than anything else in this series that we've seen already. So again, open window up here that fully displays the figure. I would say displays his accessories, but he comes with none, so you just get that here. Down here you got the Ghostbusters Louis Tully action figure. On the side, it's all just see-through, nothing going on. And on the back here, you get an image of the figure and a little read-up, so if you guys want to read that, go ahead and pause it now. And then down here, you get the other two figures that are in this wave, which I've reviewed already, so if you haven't seen those, be sure to check them out. Link will be in the description. And then down here you just get some credits, so really not much going on to it. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging and take a closer look at him. Alright, so here is the figure out of the packaging. Right off the bat, I will say he was the easiest to take out of the packaging. It took me like 2 minutes to get through all the zip ties because he didn't have many accessories. So it's kind of a bittersweet thing. The other ones were really a pain. It took forever to get everything out. But we'll go ahead and take a quick look at some of the stuff that he does come with. I wouldn't really call them accessories, but like I've mentioned before, you can take this nameplate that comes in the front of the packaging and use that as like a display option for your figure. So if you wanted to do something like that, you could. You can also take the card for the figure and use it as a backdrop if you wanted to. So you get this really cool effect here. I really like how this looks. You just have to be careful when opening the packaging, but it's not too difficult to keep everything, pretty nice and neat. So you get that option. And then also you get the standard pamphlet that came with the rest of the Diamond Select Ghostbusters figures. So you got the mini-mates here, you got the Ghostbusters right there. You got the other figures from this wave that I've reviewed already. You got some more mini-mates advertised there. You got the pizza cutter and the Slimer bank and the little survey that you can take and mail into Diamond Select. And on the back you have the address to send it to and more Ghostbusters merchandise that's made by Diamond Select. So you got that there. And now to get into the figure, really the only accessory that he comes with is this base right here, which is just a standard black base that came with all the other figures. Nothing special about it, just a plain black glossy base. So you get that. And then getting into the figure, I have a bittersweet, relationship with it. I don't really want this character or would have wanted this character in this line, but I am a completist, so I went ahead and picked it up. And it's a good character. It's a good figure. It's sculpted out very nicely. I mean, the likeness is there. If my camera would focus, I would go ahead and show you guys that the likeness Alright, sorry about that. My camera wasn't wanting to focus. So as I was saying, the likeness is there and the detail is very nice. I mean, as you can see, just this hair. Like, look at the way this hair is sculpted. It is sculpted out very nicely. There's not much shading, but just the sculpting in it is very nice. And this head sculpt is nice as well. The glasses are not a separate piece. They are kind of movable, but they're sculpted in right there on the side. And then his eyes are kind of red. They're like brownish red. It looks more red than anything. But again, very nice face sculpt, or head sculpt, and it does have the likeness to the actor whose name I can't remember. And then as far as his outfit, he's got this blue shirt with the yellow undershirt and the white undershirt as well. And the blue shirt and the yellow piece, like towards the bottom, it's a softer material. So you can see there, it's a nice soft material. And then in the pants, they're just basically a flat black, nothing special, no shading or anything. And coming down here, you have his brown dress shoes. One thing I wish they did, if you guys can see his ankles, I wish they would have added some like sock painted detail there or something like that. But you got that. So that's pretty much it. I mean, the wrinkles are sculpted in there nicely. There's not much shading or variation, but he does look nice. I will give him that. He's just not one of my favorite figures that I would have wanted to see in this line. And now, as far as articulation, it's pretty basic. His head can move up about that much, can move down that much. He doesn't really have any neck pivot like the other ones did, so you're really not getting much. His arms they're on a ball joint, so they can do the 360. They go up quite a bit. You have a swivel right there, and then you got a very stiff elbow bend. And then his hands can hinge up and down. I mean, they go pretty far. It's like he broke his wrist or something. So that's pretty nice. I feel like I probably just broke it, to be honest with you, but it does bend that far. So, and you get the rotation. Nothing in the waist or the torso, I should say, but you do get the waist rotation there. And then down here at the hips, it's very weird. You see this like gap right here. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Like the leg doesn't go all the way up. It kind of goes up and then in. So that looks weird. But you have the thigh swivel and very stiff and nice double jointed knees. And then coming down here, nothing else here, but you do get his foot moving up and down and pretty good ankle pivot. Not as good as the other ones, but still fairly decent. So you get pretty decent articulation from this figure. Alright, and for a comparison, here is the Louis figure next to the Ray and Winston figure, all from the same wave. Overall, I do really like this wave. I really like the Ray figure. The Winston figure, I wasn't a big fan of the head sculpt, and the Louis, I wasn't a big fan of the figure itself, but it is a great figure. And the Louis figure, I wasn't really a big fan of the character being made into the action figure, but it is a nice figure. I can appreciate the detail and the likeness there. So overall, a really nice wave and a very affordable price. These were $12.99 at my local Toys R Us, and I believe with like coupons, I got them for like $10 each. So really not bad for these detailed and articulated and all the accessories that they come with the exception of Louis. These action figures here. So that is really good, really affordable. So I do highly recommend that you pick these guys up if you're a Ghostbuster collector, just an action figure collector in general. These are a must-have. So anyways, that's my review. I hope you guys all have a very Merry Christmas. I will have a video, if not tomorrow, definitely like the day after, of my haul from Christmas. So stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, comment, like, share, do all of that. And yeah, stay tuned for my haul video and more reviews to come, and I'll see you guys next time.